Mysteries of Ragnarok, unearthing the hidden truths of Norse prophecy. Journey with us to the frost-kissed lands of ancient Scandinavia, where the saga of Ragnarok unfolds. More than just an end-of-the-world tale, it's a complex tapestry of prophecy, resilience, and hidden truths waiting to be unearthed. Prepare to delve deep into the heart of Norse mythology, separating fact from fiction and revealing the profound wisdom embedded within this epic narrative. Our primary window into Ragnarok is the Prose Edda, penned by Snorri Sturluson in the 13th century. This was nearly 2 centuries after Scandinavia officially embraced Christianity. This timeline raises a critical question. How much of our understanding of Ragnarok has been shaped or even distorted by a Christian worldview? Scholars suspect Snorri may have subtly reshaped pagan narratives to mirror Christian apocalyptic themes. This could have obscured older, more nuanced interpretations. Was Ragnarok deliberately reframed from a cyclical event to a terminal one, aligning it more closely with Christian eschatology and facilitating conversion? Archaeological discoveries paint a richer, more intricate picture of Ragnarok than the simple end of all things. Runestones predating Christian influence showcase cyclical imagery. The world serpent Jormungandr, consuming its own tail, symbolizes not just destruction, but also cosmic renewal. The Gosforth Cross in England, a fascinating blend of Christian and Norse iconography, hints at theological parallels. Early missionaries may have exploited these similarities to ease the transition for Norse populations. These artifacts suggest a more complex understanding of Ragnarok, one that emphasizes rebirth and cyclical time. Intriguing references in fragmented texts hint at missing prophecies, entire Ragnarok narratives lost to time. The Codex Regius, containing the poetic Edda, shows evidence of missing pages precisely where expanded Ragnarok descriptions would likely appear. Was this mere coincidence or deliberate censorship? 17th century Icelandic scholars mention suppressed verses concerning Ragnarok, deemed dangerous to Christian sensibilities. What hidden revelations might these lost stanzas contain? Could they offer a radically different perspective on the events of Ragnarok and its aftermath? Loki's role in Ragnarok is often portrayed as that of a villain, the catalyst for destruction. However, older sources suggest a more ambiguous position. The etymology of Loki's name connects to logi, meaning fire, both destructive and purifying. Some regional variations of Ragnarok narratives position Loki not as a destroyer, but as a necessary sacrifice. This echoes shamanic traditions of death and rebirth. Were these aspects deliberately minimized to prevent sympathetic readings of a figure recast as devil-adjacent in Christianized narratives? Climate history provides another crucial interpretive layer. The 6th century saw a documented dark period of volcanic winter across northern Europe. Ash-darkened skies, crop failures, and population collapse undoubtedly influenced Norse cosmology. Around 1000 CE, as Christianity spread through Scandinavia, Iceland experienced catastrophic volcanic events. Did these environmental traumas reinforce apocalyptic thinking, making populations more receptive to end-time narratives? The harsh realities of the Norse world likely shaped their understanding of Ragnarok. The prophecy of Fimbulwinter, 3 successive winters without summer, preceding Ragnarok, is eerily reminiscent of nuclear winter scenarios or volcanic cooling events. Such precision in describing climatic collapse suggests either remarkable observational science or inherited memory of previous catastrophes. Some researchers propose Ragnarok originated as oral history of the Younger Dryas period, circa 10,900 BCE. This was when sudden cooling transformed northern Europe. Could humanity's oldest apocalypse narrative actually be encoded climate memory passed down through generations? The political dimensions of Ragnarok remain largely unexplored. The prophecy depicts gods and rulers failing their people, Odin devoured, Thor fallen. During periods of Norse history, when kings claimed divine descent and authority, such narratives held revolutionary potential. Historical records show multiple instances of Norse resistance movements invoking Ragnarok imagery against Christian conversion efforts. Were certain aspects of the mythology emphasized or suppressed depending on their political utility? Ragnarok may have served as a powerful symbol of resistance against oppressive forces. Among the most compelling mysteries is the prophesied aftermath, the world reborn, with surviving gods and humans creating a new golden age. This resurrection narrative defies simplistic pagan nihilism characterizations. It speaks to a deep-seated belief in renewal and the cyclical nature of existence. Archaeological evidence from ship burials and grave goods demonstrates Norse cultures invested heavily in conceptions of afterlife and renewal. The careful positioning of bodies to face the rising sun suggests belief not in permanent night, but in eventual dawn. Ragnarök is not just about destruction, it's about the promise of a new beginning. Today, as climate change accelerates and political systems falter, Ragnarök resonates with renewed urgency. Perhaps its enduring power lies not in spectacular destruction, but in its hidden promises of renewal. The ancient Norse, facing the harsh realities of their northern existence, encoded resilience rather than despair in their end-time narrative. Ragnarök serves as a potent reminder of the cyclical nature of history and the enduring human capacity for hope. It challenges us to confront our own fears about the future while inspiring us to build a better world. The lessons of Ragnarök are as relevant today as they were centuries ago. In the twilight between history and myth, between lost texts and surviving fragments, Ragnarök's deepest mysteries remain. It's not simply about how will the world end, but the far more compelling question: what truths about resilience, renewal, and human perseverance lie buried within our oldest apocalypse stories? Dive deeper into the sagas, explore archaeological sites, and engage with the latest research. Subscribe to our channel for more in-depth explorations of Norse mythology and its enduring relevance. Share this video with fellow mythology enthusiasts, archaeology students, Norse paganism followers, and history buffs. Together, let's unearth the hidden truths of Ragnarök and discover the wisdom it holds for our world today.